How much stuff can I fit in an 8x10 shed? Well, let's do another shop tour video. This time the shop ain't that clean anymore. Look at that. It's a mess. It's a mess. But if your shop is clean 100% of the time, it means you ain't doing nothing. So, anyway, I got a lot of stuff in this 8x10 shed. A lot of stuff, from metalworking to mechanical tools to woodworking. You know, I got a little bit of everything inside this shed. So let's take a look. Over here I got my Skill brand drill press, and I've had this thing for quite a while. The plastic pulley is starting to wear out on this. I've had this about 10 years. It's done really good in the last 10 years. I ain't got it plugged up. I got some cheap chisels over there. Some cheap chisels. Chisels and punches. Some cheap drill bits. My file. Sawzall. Grinder. Bolts and small parts. There's a little bit of small wiring up there. Some small air tools, you know, air gun, tire chuck, key box for customers' keys, more keys. This is taps right down in here. Down here I got my Mojack. This handle's over there. There's usually zip ties right in there, but I ran out. So I gotta get some more. My vise stand, which I bought this old vise a while back, last year. Made the vise stand for it. I got some stickers that's falling off here on me. Gonna have to clean that out or fix those somehow. Probably have to put some tape over them or something. My welding table, which right now has the Briggs & Stratton engine restoration. I got random stuff up here. This is my homemade bender. Some welding tools, rubber mallet, hammer, clamps and squares, and there's a punch, center punch, and pencils. Oh, and over here, I forgot, on my vise stand, I got some of my hammers and my bender, other bender. Oh, and down there I got my chop saw. And usually under that, next to that, is my railroad track that I use for an anvil. Which is, look what I got for an anvil now. It works. Just getting started in blacksmithing, guys. New to this. Now the toolbox. Or should we come? You know what? Let's save the toolbox for last. We'll come back to the toolbox. Air compressor. Got a lead hose hooked up to a reel. Got my grabby, whatchamacallit, workbench full of stuff from restorations I'm doing right now and various jobs. Texture gun from Harbor Freight. Parts for upcoming jobs. Jigsaw and router, because I just had all that out using it. This is different chemicals and greases and stuff like that, adhesives, and my bench grinder, my DeWalt drill, my DeWalt impacts right there, propane torches, belt sander, regular sander, different hardwares, my Lincoln welder, my Lincoln 140 welder, which I love this thing. I've had it for, I guess, about 3 years now. I use this quite a bit. I love welding with this machine. Plan on getting a plasma cutter this year. My helmet, which I need to replace. It don't really work that great no more. I got, on this pegboard right here, I got wrenches, bigger wrenches, pipe wrench, some adjustable wrenches, hose clamps, star bits, spark plug, sockets, more handled star bits, some flatheads, and I think that's it for this wall, right? Oh, down there I got some woodworking. I got my compound slide and miter saw, a bandsaw that we just got a few weeks ago, which I need to get a blade for. My little forge that I use for blacksmithing is down there. And then this is kind of messed up. I had a jar broke and it fell off while I had this open up from up there and broke inside here. So I gotta clean this up. This is some of my taps. Some measuring stuff. Bore gauges. This is a bore gauge too. This is a little bit nicer bore gauge right here. Filler gauges, calipers, safety glasses, gloves, mask, and then there's some power tools down there. My circle saw, regular circle saw, and stuff like that. Up here, can't remember if I said it, went to this, but if I already got this and up here and I forgot about it, I apologize, but we're going to talk about it again. I got my buffer up here, my sander, my big belt sander, well, not big, but bench top bent. I got a oscillating tool that I have yet to use, it's still in the package. Air nailer that I use quite often making things. Electrical pullers, and that's a brake thing right there. Brake tool, leak down tester, bearing splitter, and that's a gauge there, and my old Craftsman drill that I don't use no more. Okay, think I got everything over here. Oh, my compact bender that ain't mounted down right now. Like I said, guys, the shop is a mess, but a clean shop means, if it was cleaned all the time, it means I ain't doing nothing in here. So I guess we could probably get around to the toolbox. I don't think there's anything else I can show y'all. Alright, so let's look up here in the top of the toolbox. I got some more toolbox widgets that I have not used yet. I got some screwdrivers and tools up here. Gear wrench set up here. Just some random stuff up here. More screwdrivers, pry bar, nothing fancy. Some diagnostic tools, pressure gauge, OBD reader, spark plug testers, stuff like that. I don't know whether there's a knife in there, but I guess there's a knife in there. I guess that's part of the diagnostic process. This is just random wrenches. This is a little bit of breaker bars and ratchets and speed handles and stuff like that. In this drawer right here, probably need to organize, but it's a small toolbox. This drawer right here is you've seen this drawer up here where I have these. Well, I got ratcheting wrenches in sets. I want to get some standard wrenches, non-ratcheting wrenches in sets too, because I like it because you know, you can just open it up, you can see what you're looking for, you know what's missing, that's what's going to go there. Ratcheting wrenches, we got midgets, we got flex, We got some metrics over here, and these are some cheap Tractor Supply ones right here. Plier drawer, which needs organizing. Now, I was commenting with the Toolbox Widget people, and they was talking about they're just going to have plier organizers coming out in April. So maybe I'll just wait until April. I mean, it's been a mess for a while. This is a real mess. This is all my big sockets. This is a real mess. Not gonna lie, guys. Small engine tools, specialty tools. Valve spring compressor, starter clutch tool, piston ring compressor, a jar I use for fuel, hone, jet cleaner, well, it's actually a welding tip, scraper, sill puller. This right here is a dowel caliper for Tecumseh. This is a valve guide kit for Briggs & Stratton. And if anybody's worked on a Ford truck, they know what this tool is. This is for setting that, can't think of its name right now. Ring expander. Adjustment tools for carburetors. Some change style stuff. This is kind of disorganized too. Air tools. Gotta have air tools. Impact, air hammer, air drill that I don't use, air ratchet that I don't use anymore, air sander that I got and haven't used yet, cutoff wheel, I use this a few times, die grinder, I use this quite a bit with these style. It's great for removing stuck gaskets on stuff, you know, just random stuff here. Alright. Tools down here, we got my Tecton 3/4 set, my Blue Point set that I use. It's a 3/8 set. It's got a bunch of wrenches and stuff in it. Impact screwdriver, which I don't like. Another impact screwdriver, which I don't like. It's actually fell out in here. I don't know what this bag is. It's had boats in it. Pickle fork, I don't know why it's in here. I found this in a house and it's too rusty. I probably should just throw that away and go get a new one. Just random stuff like that down here. My older style. Anyway, not much to talk about in this drawer other than my Tecton set and my Blue Point set. That's my take along sets. This is what I take along with me. Alright, well, I guess that's that. I do got my cutoff wheels here, cutoff wheels here, and got some levels up here on the rafters. And, well, I guess that's about all I can tell you about what I got in this shop right now. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching.